That was so good. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bradman's Rocks channel. Can you believe it's been 8 months since I've done a Powerwolf song? Actually, I've only done one Powerwolf song, and that was Dancing with the Dead, and that was back in September of 2023. I am so sorry. It's getting absolutely insane with the amount of bands I'm trying to keep up with and support here, but Powerwolf, when I did Dancing with the Dead, was one of the most fascinating and fun things I've seen in a long time, and I love their costumes, I love their makeup, and that's a tradition they've been carrying on since they started doing this. And there's no better, and I'll be honest, I was digging through my library, I was digging through the Napalm Records library, and I was like, I got to get to another Powerwolf song because I want to expand my library on them as well. When wouldn't you know it, they just released a new song called 1589, and that just released May 17th, 2023. So it is brand new, not even a couple days old, y'all. But I'm stoked for this one because as I understand it, it's actually about a guy who calls himself the Werewolf of Bedburg, I believe, in Germany. I'll go to the story about that later regardless there. And I have seen like the build up to this. Napalm Records has been releasing like clips and little teasers here and there, like behind the scenes footage, this, that, and the other. They were really building up to this because this looks like it's going to be a phenomenal cinematic music video, and I'm stoked for it all. So not sure if you guys seen this one yet. It is brand spanking new, and this is how I'm going to dive back into Powerwolf here. So we're going to get into this Powerwolf, the song 1589 official music video. Stick around after the song. As always, we will do a wrap up on the meaning of the song and reintroduce you to the band since I've only done it once and it was 8 months ago. Here we go. Yeah, this one's about 5 minutes long, and I just looking at the thumbnails, I'm super excited about it. So let's see what Attila, Matthew, Charles, Falk, and Roll will have for us on this song. This is going to be amazing. Awesome! Oh, damn.
Face a court of force divine, filed under torment and fire. Terminate his fate on October 28. Sentence a werewolf for beast.
Sentence a werewolf for beast.
When they hunted in hatred, circled the wolf in the wild, and they payload a light and the shape of the savage, guided by anger their blind. 1589, Peter Stump was killed in twilight. 1589, court and fire, sacrifice. 1589, in the name of the high and mighty. 1589,
Fortune awaits tonight. So this guy's being tried as a werewolf. This is freaking awesome. I love Attila's voice, and that's what caught me on when I heard him for the first time. It's just, he's got this vibrato and this rawness that just carries on for days, and he's super phenomenal to listen to. This, look at that. Already, look at that. Oh, they're just popping up hard. Holy cow. This, you know what it is? I love a good cinematic music video. And I know there are a lot of people out there that don't like music videos and they just do without them anymore. I am the opposite. I love watching music videos because it tells the story and I just get fascinated. And the reason being is they put in a lot of work to get this done and tell this story. And look how freaking cool this video is. This is absolutely phenomenal. Not even saying how good the song is, but the video is phenomenal as well because this song is already catching on to me there. I just love it. Attila's crushing it. They're doing great.
89, in the name of the high and mighty. 1589,
Woo!
1589, said a murderer was the pine. Women and children devoured.
Oh.
Slayed on full moon nights, left on traces of the bites. One-handed phantom unleashed. Creep through the night in his fever and madness. Hunter and victim alike.
Dude. All right, before we get into this guitar solo here from Matthew, you know what I'm loving about this song the most is Falk. He's the organ player. It's just nothing over the top. It's just this nice, like, I can't even call it creepy. It's just like this eerie. Let's call it eerie. This nice eerie piano that he's playing here in the backing. It started off that way, and as it goes through, you can hear it in the back. I'm absolutely loving Falk here playing his piano there. Phenomenal eerie track he's laying down here. Now it looks like we're about ready to get into Matthew, but man, I did not know what to expect from this song. I think I'm liking this better than I expected to, and it's probably because of the story being told, but this is super catchy, and I'm loving the raw guitar and drums. This is like just hard rock to the core. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm in for this all. This is awesome. Let's go. He's chasing her down. I hope they got the right guy.
1589, with all spectators stand in line. Head up, break up this beast. Feast on his cries as the torture is calling. Hear as the screams tear the night. Burning flames over fire, and the crowd they are roaring. Stare as beheaded he lies. 1589, in a night of 1,000 fires. 1589, born a wild kind of life. 1589, by the hand of the Scarlet Friar. 1589, legend beyond your
That was so good. Wow, so it's like a whole minute of just backstory? Oh, it is. It's the credits. We'll rock through the credits. I want to go back because Raul, I actually dug. So the ending here, that was very well put together. Raul was doing this awesome little drum line going here with Matthew and the guitar, and then of course you saw Falk just finish his organ, push it away. This is awesome. This is so stinking fun.
89, by the hand of the Scarlet Friar. 1589, legend beyond your
God, that was good. So you know you have a good production when you actually have a minute of credits. So while this is rolling, I'm going to add this song to my playlist right now. I don't want to miss any of this either, though. 1589. There it is. Done. Ah, that was so good. You saw it. I added it to the playlist immediately. So those of you that follow the Dane Bramage Rock Spotify playlist, it is now on there. I'll leave a link for that down below if you want to. Whoa, that was awesome. I love those productions. I said it before, so I won't repeat myself again. But man, audioly and visually stunning, that one. All right, stick around for the wrap up. We're going to go into what that song is. All right, everybody, welcome back to that. Powerwolf 1589. That was, gosh darn it, that was so fun. Two songs in, you just can't help but to love this band more and more as you discover more. I know I'm only scratching the surface. They have a ton of music and a ton of albums. And let's bring you over here to the website because this explains everything. This is powerwolf.net, their homepage here. It's automatically scrolling, so I'm going to try to keep up with this. Here is 1589. Let's see if see, there it goes on me. If you can read this, the new single and cinematic music video 1589 out now. We are more than proud to present the new single and music video 1589, which tells the story of Peter Stump, who lived near Cologne, Germany in the 16th century and is known today as the Werewolf of Bedburg. After being defamed as a werewolf, the farmer confessed to several murders under torture and was cruelly executed on October 31st, 1589. October 31st. You don't say. Halloween. Wow, a few hundred years ago. That is absolutely insane. A few hundred years ago. Like 500 something years ago. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is coming off of their album, looks like Wake Up the Wicked, which is set to release on July 26, 2024. That album looks cool. Looks like a 3-disc. Looks like they got a little pop-out fold in there. I'm going to go ahead and pre-order that as well, because that looks absolutely phenomenal, and that can go on the collection here. And I want to introduce you to the band again, because it's been about 8 months, but here they all are. Powerwolf, a name that fills every disciple and melodic heavy metal would join, stands for a successful quintet that needs no more introduction after 15 years of steep ascent. The anniversary was celebrated with the best of release in 2020. Now that one I need to get, actually, which united the highlights of all 6 studio albums released to date, including both long-running hits from early works and more recent hits from the gold awarded records Blessed and Possessed and The Sacraments of Sin, such as a platinum hit single Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend. Oh, that's right, that one's on my list. That's the one I need to get to, right? Now, only about 12 months later, arguably the most successful pack in the contemporary German metal fauna is ready and bared for fangs with the next Bloody Foray, which we just freaking saw, and it was awesome. Here are your members. Starting here, you have Attila. This is your lead singer, Attila Dorn. Matthew Greywolf, guitar. Charles Greywolf, bass and guitar. And then down here, Falk Maria Schlegel is the organ. And then Raoul Van Helden on drums. Absolutely phenomenal. I love everything these guys do. So there you have it. Now you know what 1589 is, and that, man, what a cool little story. Even though it was like just a couple sentences, we got the full rendition of what that song was about and a full visual there with that video, which was absolutely phenomenal. So congratulations, Powerwolf, and everyone on those credits who had a hand in doing this. And yes, you saw it happen. That song is on the Spotify playlist. So what did you all think about that one? What do you think of Powerwolf? What do you think about the song 1589? What do you think about the reaction? What do you think about the video production? Give me all the things that you know and like about Powerwolf and why you follow them. I will actually leave links for that video and for Powerwolf and all their socials and their website down below in the video description of this video right here. So all you gotta do is scroll down and all that information for them, and you can watch that video all by itself without me talking there. And also you'll find down there my social media links. So any of these icons over here catch your eye, by all means, I'll leave that information for you down below, including that Dane Bramage Rock Spotify playlist that I have plugged 3 times now in this video there. And if you're first time to the channel, number 1, welcome. Number 2, dig around. I will leave the other Powerwolf reaction I did at the end of this video, so you can click on that if you want to go dig around. But I do heavy metal and hard rock, mostly reactions from all around the world. So dig around. If you like what you see, do the things for me. At the minimum, if everyone could, please hit that like button. That would help this video significantly, and I truly appreciate it. All right, everybody, one more time, Powerwolf with that amazing visual video and song 1589. Hope you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, keep on rocking.
Never